Wait, I thought Abdiel had Makarakarn up. It says that Makarakarn's supposed to repel all spells, and yet pierces, but it exploits a weakness? Hello everybody, Vivisor here. I'm surprised that nobody has talked about this yet. I've done some research online and came up with absolutely nothing, so I guess I'll be the first one to say it, and who knows, maybe I'm also the first one to show it. Tetrakarn, Makarakarn, element block skills, they do not protect your weaknesses. Now I'll be a little more specific on that. These skills, they up your resistance for element blocks, they up that specific element to a null. So like for example, physical block or Lilith's unique Mother Earth, that grants you immunity to physical damage. And then things like Tetrakarn give you the repel for physical, and Makarakarn gives you the repel effect for every magic that is not physical or almighty. However, what I have not seen anybody talk about is how piercing skills like, say, Ice Age just do not care and will hit you depending on your weakness. So if you put up Makarakarn to protect, say, your ice weakness, and someone decides to hit you with a piercing spell like Ice Age, the game will then check to see if you were weak to it or not. And if you are weak to it without Makarakarn, it will register as a weakness exploit. That happens for every skill in the game. If you have Omagatoki piercing spells or Impaler's Animus, you can just run right through an opponent's resistances and hit their weakness. However, the same is true against you as well. If an enemy, like say Abdiel, launches Purgatorium and one of your demons has Makarakarn but is weak to fire, then too bad, she's getting a weakness exploit unless one of your demons dodged. Which, that's kind of interesting that I haven't seen anybody talk about this. It's not exactly hard to pull off, nor is it some secret that requires hundreds of hours of grinding to do. Like, you would think, oh hey, they cast Makarakarn, so I'm going to cast Piercing Spell to get around it. But I guess just either nobody decided to talk about this, or people actually didn't know about it. And I'd figure I'd like to get this information out to everybody just to make your runs a tad bit easier. I know Abdiel could be kind of a pain when she starts spamming Makarakarn on herself, and I understand that Nua and her bits at higher levels can be challenging to destroy, but now you know.